Hey there, Recovery fam! Welcome back to Scott's Thoughts, where you never have to feel alone. If you're new to the community, don't forget to hit that big red support button down there and that notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos or streams. So I'm bringing you into the next installment of the readings of the Just for Today book today. The Just for Today book is a part of the NA literature. It's been a very beneficial part of my recovery. It's much more of a spiritual read for me. It gives me something to think about during the day, to meditate on the day, and gives me something to work towards. So today is it's February 5th, and the reading for today is called "Keep Coming Back." And every reading has a little saying before the reading, and today's reading says, "We are grateful that we were made so welcome at meetings that we felt comfortable." And that's from the basic text of page 83 of the Blue Book of Narcotics Anonymous. And the reading for today is, "Remember how scared we were when we walked into our first NA meeting. Even if we walked in with a friend, most of us recall how difficult it was to attend our first meeting. What was it that kept us coming back? Most of us have grateful memories of the welcome we were given and how comfortable that made us feel. When we raised our hand as a newcomer, we opened the door for other members to approach us and welcome us. Sometimes the difference between the addict who walks back out the door of their first meeting, never to return to NA, and the addict who stays to seek recovery is a simple hug of an NA member. When we have been clean a while, it's easy to step back from the procession of newcomers. After all, we've seen so many people come and go. But remember, with some clean time, we can make a difference between the addict who doesn't return and the addict who keeps coming back. By offering our phone number, a hug, or just a warm welcome, we extend the hand of Narcotics Anonymous to the addict who still suffers." And there's always a "just for today" just underneath the reading, and it says, "Just for today, I remember the welcome I was given when I came to NA. Today, I will express my gratitude by offering a hug to a newcomer." And that's actually a really good reading, and really fitting, because that's what I always try to do. I'm either in a commenting back to someone that they've left a comment, and I'm always commenting back at the end of the comment, keep coming back, right? And I do remember my first meeting of recovery in NA or AA, and it was that hug and that handshake and that camaraderie between all the members and stuff like that. And I found part of something that I could be a part of. I felt welcome, I didn't feel so alone anymore. And it was those little things, because I didn't know how to fit anywhere. And when I found recovery, I found my herd. I found my herd. I always felt like the black sheep all the time. Didn't matter where I went, I just seemed to never really fit in. I found my whole herd of black sheep in recovery. Everyone was so welcoming, and it did make that difference, that handshake or that hug, or, keep coming back. Those things kept me coming back for more and more recovery. I wanted to live, I wanted to recover, I wanted to have a better life, and I had the willingness finally had the willingness in my life to make change. So yeah, absolutely. And that's why I want people to feel welcome here in our community. I want people to feel like maybe they found somewhere where they fit, where they belong, and that's important to me. It's important to me because it's important that I extend that hand of recovery to someone else that may be struggling. They may be going through some rough stuff. Maybe it's just some life issues or some life skills stuff and stuff like that. It doesn't matter if someone is in recovery or not. It's just being that friendly ear, listening, taking questions and live streams, and responding to comments, and because you guys matter, you make a difference, and always remember you're never alone. And that's the stuff that I needed to hear and still need to hear in recovery myself. You know, I want no. It's awesome to see other, like, you see you guys coming back for more. You know, more recovery, more of being a part of even my life. You know, it's me sharing my life stuff with you guys, you know, and me just hoping that maybe I can help just that one person, you know. So being able to be a part of this community myself is a huge deal for me as well, because you guys make me feel welcome too, you know. And because I know it's not all about me. This, like I always say, I'm always saying, this isn't my community, it's our community. Without you guys, there wouldn't be a community, you know. So, and that's why I'm so grateful. And I'm always extending that hand of recovery to you guys, or whoever may need an encouraging word that day, or something to, like, I do the Just for Today readings, and I share about my life stuff and my stuff I've gone through, and my life experiences, to maybe help someone not feel so alone in what they're going through themselves. And that's living today for me. That's recovery. That's where I thrive and I live, and I'm being of service to others to the best I can on what, one day at a time, just for today. You know, there's a reason why they say hugs not drugs, or keep coming back, or all those little sayings we hear in recovery, because they matter. They make a difference. You know, and you guys make a difference. You guys make a difference in my life as well. You are so uplifting, and you make me feel welcome, and I mean, it keeps me coming back too. I keep coming back too, you know, and that's how recovery works. One person sharing with another person, and the identification between two individuals and stuff like that, on a personal, a spiritual, and an emotional level, right? So that's why I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everyone in my life today. I'm always learning. I'm always growing. And I never want that to stop, you know. I don't want to stop learning and growing ever, because if I stop learning and growing, that means I become closed-minded again, and I have that tunnel vision again, and it becomes all about me all over again, and I don't want to be that person anymore. So that's why it's important that when I respond to a comment, or someone's leaving a live stream, and I'm always saying, keep coming back, because it's that repetitiveness that I always need as well, right? So, you know, and I want to uplift people as well, and let people know that you guys are welcome, you know, and you guys make me feel welcome as well. So if you are new to the community, please hit that big red support button down there and ring that bell, so you don't miss any upcoming videos or streams. And I'll see you all again very soon. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Hey there, recovery fam! Welcome back to Scott's Thoughts, where you never have to feel alone. If you're new to the community, welcome home. Welcome home to the community. And don't remember. Oh, why can't I?